For the community now, diabetes is a disease that affects many people here in the Valley, and one organization is making a push to combat that issue. Deborah Franco with the South Texas Juvenile Diabetes Association joins us now with Sophia Malik. Welcome, ladies. Thank you so much for coming.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you so much.
Of course, it's great to have you. We had you last year, Deborah. For those who don't know, tell us a little bit about the association.
Well, the South Texas Juvenile Diabetes Association was started by families to support children that have type 1 and type 2 diabetes, and basically we do all types of activities throughout the year to gather the kids together and empower them to take control of their disease, as well as making sure that families have the support that they need, whether it's financial or emotional, to make sure that the kids have everything that they need to be successful.
Yeah, and being here in the Valley, have you noticed this is something that the Valley needs? You need this type of support system?
Oh, absolutely. I mean, it's a growing disease, unfortunately. I would love to say that I'm being put out of business, but unfortunately that doesn't appear to be the case. We're just seeing more and more cases of type 2 diabetes in our kids, and type 1, of course, is it's unbelievable how many cases we have of type 1 diabetes, which is the autoimmune disease that the kids have no control over, and parents don't understand sometimes why their kids get it, and it's a difficult thing to manage.
Yeah, it's not something that you can just change your diet and you avoid getting it. And Sophia, you've actually had type 1 diabetes for 10 years now,
yes.
Which Deborah says we have to applaud you because you've had no complications for 10 years, and some people, they have a hard time managing this. So what's kind of the things that you've gotten out of being part of the organization?
I think the most important thing you get out of being in a community of other people that go through similar things as you is you have friends that understand what you're going through all the time. And sometimes it's hard to get lost if you're in school and you're the only one that goes through things like this. It's hard to think about there are other people that go through the same things that I go through. And when you're in a community, you have a lot of people that understand your struggles and have gone through them too. And when you go through them together, it's always a lot easier.
Yeah, and for those who might be questioning, if they want to get involved in the organization, they're wanting to find that support. What advice would you give to them, Sophia?
Well, you should contact me or contact Deborah. We have people of all ages. We're thinking of starting a teen board so we can get more involvement with people that are younger in the issues that they address. We have kids that are 2, 3 years old. There's really no age to it. You can get it out of nowhere, although it is genetically transmitted. You can get it without a family history. So people of all types, of all backgrounds, of any age are encouraged to get involved if they want to know more.
Okay, perfect. And before we go, Deborah, let's just mention you have Camp Freedom, the 5th year. It's coming up the end of this month.
That's correct. It's June 24th, 25th, and 26th. It takes place at UTRGV. And the kids, as you can see from the photos, get to do a little bit of everything. So It's a fantastic time for them to forget for a little while that they're diabetics and just live life freely, which is why we call it Camp Freedom.
All right. Well, thank you so much, ladies, for joining us, and Sophia for sharing your story.
Thank you.